Hi, Sadir again from macOS 10 screencast.com. The last time we left off with Scrivener, I left out some of the amazing and very cool features of Scrivener. Like this one, you can set a folder to appear as a file, and when you click this or when you activate this function, you can edit this folder now as it was a normal document. And the next thing I'd like to show you is this word count section. In some schools, it is only allowed to write a document with an appropriate length of whatever length it is. And in our case, we might like to write a tweet inside Scrivener. This is not a very good example, but I hope you get it. 140 characters should be our target. Click OK, and now we need to remove some lines here. And some more text, and now we have a little green target icon on the bottom right. The next thing I'd like to show you is this button. You can have two editors open, an upper editor and a lower editor, and you can view two separate documents at the same time. Which one is being edited is being determined by your character position. You can not just view them on the top and the bottom, you're able to view them on the left and right if you want to work with a left and a right editor. The next thing I'd like to show you is, let's switch back to normal view, is this section here. You can annotate and highlight and even set words to appear in the footnotes, like straddles should be highlighted by green, yellow, orange, pink, or an arbitrary color like this one, and now you see that this text is actually green. The same goes for annotations. Annotations are surrounded by a red circle, and the same goes for footnotes like this one here. And this text now, Eamon Tobin, will not be shown in the document but in the footnote section. The next thing, which is really great, if you're working on a specific document, you may want to save a document state at a specified time, and normally you would like to use something like, Subversion or version control system or anything that's really odd to use for a normal user. But Scrivener does a really great thing in helping you here. You can save so-called snapshots of your document. These are in the documents section. Take snapshot. Now we have two versions of our document. We can access our snapshots with the documents section again, show snapshots, and whenever we'd like to roll back, we just click on the roll back button here. Currently we don't have any snapshots as our current snapshot. We can title them if you want. Current state of date. Okay. Take a new snapshot, or maybe we'd like to change something beforehand. No footnote. No annotations. No annotations. Sorry. And this one shouldn't be highlighted. Documents, snapshots, take snapshot. And now when you show the snapshots, you see that we have two versions of our document highlighted, and the second one is not highlighted. Okay. And we can switch back and forth now if you want with the show snapshots feature. If you're not satisfied with the currently used font, you may want to go to the preferences. And about the preferences, I'd like to talk a little with you, because you can set so many things in Scrivener. It's just awesome how many different little tick boxes are in this application. In the fonts and colors section, you can define your default notes font and many other fonts you'd like to use. In the typography section, you can set which smart quotes you'd like to use. type. Maybe you may want to switch to German if you're from Germany, or to let's say Russian if you're from Russia. In the text editing section, you find your normal font in the main editor or in the document editor. And in the general section, this one's really cool because you can set this one to autosave after 2 seconds of inactivity. You may have recognized that Scrivener already saves our work here. In the upper left corner of Scrivener, the red button shows a small circle if it's not saved, and you have already seen that when I'm pausing my inactivity for about 2 seconds, or exactly 2 seconds, my document is automatically saved. So let's remove this text and do nothing, wait 2 seconds, and boom, our document is automatically saved. You can enable Subversion or CVS compatible saving, which is a little slower, or this one is really great. You can set your preferred image format. I'd like to use PNG, and this is really great. If you're an author working with a lot of bibliography and citations, you might like to set your preferred bibliography and citations manager here, and you can work seamlessly here with almost any of the bibliography and citations managers out there. Okay, last but not least for today, I'd like to show you the full screen editing. You may have already seen some editors that have this feature, and Scrivener is one of those capable of full screen editing as well. Okay, this was it for my second screencast about Scrivener. I hope you like the software. Go to our website, comment there, link to us, tell us if you like the program, what you like about it, and see you next time. Bye bye.